Hello guys, welcome to MTG Explained. Today we will be going over what Lifelink and Death Touch is.
Alright, so first things first, what is Death Touch?
That's a good question. What Death Touch is basically, it doesn't matter how much damage my creature deals to another creature, it's going to be considered lethal damage. That means in the scenario that I have a 1/1 creature with Death Touch going up against a 20/20, both creatures will actually die in that scenario since mine has Death Touch.
Okay, so what I understand is that 20 power creature will deal lethal damage to your creature, but because of the Death Touch, you will also deal lethal damage to the 20/20?
Yes, that's exactly correct.
Okay. Now, from what I understand, if you make that connection, it's lethal damage. So, what if you were to connect with the opponent? If you were to deal 1 point of damage to the opponent, would that destroy the opponent?
No, that would be a really good ability if it did, but unfortunately, the way the ability reads is only to other creatures.
Okay. I was about to make a whole deck full of Death Touch creatures, but I guess it's not as good as I thought.
I would too, but no, unfortunately the ability doesn't work that way.
Alright, so I think that pretty much covers Death Touch. How about Lifelink? What is Lifelink?
Lifelink is whenever your creature with Lifelink deals damage to another creature, a planeswalker, or even a player, you're going to gain that much life back.
Okay. I think I understand. So, what if you have a, 5/5 and you deal 5 points of damage to a 1/1? The 1/1 only has 1 toughness. So, there's only 1 toughness to deal damage to. Does that mean you only gain 1 life? Or would you be able to gain the whole 5?
That's another really good question. But no, it doesn't matter so much the toughness of their creature, it just matters the power of yours. So even though if you have a 5/5, he's still going to deal all 5 of that damage to that creature, and you will gain 5 life back.
Okay. So, what if they were to destroy the creature before it actually connected?
If the creature were to die by a spell or ability or any other means before the combat damage is actually resolved and dealt, then your creature doesn't deal that damage, which means, unfortunately, you won't gain the life.
Okay, so I think I understand. You actually have to be able to deal the damage in order to gain the life.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, so can you think of any times where it would be, good to have a lifelink creature?
Well, you're going to want to have creatures with lifelink whenever you're going up against a deck that's super aggressive. Like an aggro deck that has a lot of creatures and they're really cheap costs, so they can get them out early, and it's just really, really aggressive. You're going to want to have lifelink creatures, that way you can sort of negate the damage that they deal.
Okay, so I'm guessing lifelink is good against creatures that want to deal a lot of damage to you very quickly?
Yeah, decks that want to deal a lot of damage to you really quickly, you're going to definitely want to have lifelink creatures in your deck to just negate that, kind of throw the strategy off.
Okay, because, I was thinking about bringing them in against control decks. Would that be a good idea?
Typically, against control decks, it's going to be not the best option. You could probably have other cards that are going to benefit you more. Since they don't so much care about your life, they're usually working toward a bigger objective.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for explaining that.
Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about Lifelink or Death Touch. And also be sure to like and subscribe if you liked the content in this. And until next time,